Hey guys, what's up? Kaozbender here for you taking another video, and welcome back to Paper Mario Sticker Star episode number 20 this time. In the previous episode, we got a lot completion, as you can see right now. We pretty much have all of World 3 completed, except for World 312, which we actually didn't finish yesterday, and which we're going to be doing it right now. But before we begin, I actually... well, first of all, I have to apologize because in the previous episode, uploaded today, November 25th, I didn't say happy birthday to Bastuba98. I don't really know how old he or she is turning, but happy birthday to you. Have a great day, eat a lot of cake, and so pretty much enjoy your day. Yeah, just sorry for not mentioning it, but the previous episode was actually recorded really late at night, and I was actually looking at the thumbs up, and I have to say that we are killing it with the ratings, 14 and 17 thumbs up. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually beat that in 24 hours at a 17 thumbs up. Just go ahead and give this video a like. 1, 2, 3 seconds. There you go. That's your like. And without any further ado, let's go and venture into World 312. Which is actually going to be really, really fast. You're going to be seeing why. But now let me check my stickers really quick. I'm not really going to be showing. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I wasn't really going to be showing this on the screen. And look at this. The blue, the thing is actually going to attack us. Easy there, little guy. So yeah, we're on our team, whatever. So. Yeah, like I've said this before, this guy can actually avoid your attacks. So I'm actually gonna go for the fire flowers. Let me see if I can actually stop this to the thunder. Oh, jeez, I think that was one away, but that's okay. I think we are going to be able to do it with, I'm gonna say one shiny fire flower and a regular one, hopefully. So now let me see, 1, 2, and 3. 17, okay, so that's actually going to be doing it. That's really awesome. Okay, so only one more attack. There we go. And now I just remembered that, what? Holy shit! Those were actually a lot of coins, man. That's actually awesome. But, check this out. Oh, and by the way, you're seeing this right now. That's a thing for Salsa Gamer. That's your other account, which we're going to be getting in a couple of seconds. So Mario, look at that. Yeah, it looks like the poison is, just flowing out of there. But, now that I think about it, actually, I might not be able to, just show you every, by the way, go paperization mode, and obviously find the third Luigi, of the adventure. Only 2 more to go, and, for us to get a really, really lame reward. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's to this world, actually. Oh, geez, that was really stupid. But, before we do anything, there is actually a pocket watching here. It's really not that helpful in battle. I'm only going to be, just sticking with it, until we get to, around the sticker museum. But, believe it or not, that's pretty much everything we can do in this world. Now that I think about it, actually, the Wiggler is going to run away to somewhere else, which you're going to be seeing in a second, which is the Surfish Harbor. We can't really do anything in there yet. Well, again, you will see that, you will see that in a couple of seconds. But, now let me see, what did I want to talk about? Oh, yes, actually, I didn't get a lot of time to talk about this, but, we're actually killing it with the comments, guys. That's really, really awesome. Basically, by the way, sorry for the brain fart, but, back to the gameplay, actually. If you get over here, you're going to notice all these, puddles of poison, and you're going to notice that, the toad is basically going to say, understand a fellow wants to go to the small island in the forest, by all means possible, but I'm sorry, a fishing ship disappeared only recently, so, that's basically what happens, what's going to be happening. The Wiggler segment is actually going to be, angry, or sad, because we actually can't go, in the ship. And believe it or not, this is actually the last Wiggler segment. One really quick thing that I wanted to mention is that, now let me see. Oh yeah, one really quick thing that, that I wasn't really aware of is that you can actually get the diary entries for the Wiggler segments. This was not in my knowledge. Props to Frozen Sword 14 to do. For mentioning this to me. I think it was mentioned in episode 18. So yesterday, you can actually go ahead and Now let me see. Sorry, I just got a message on my on my phone. So, yeah, you can go ahead and go to chat. I mean to episode 18, and now let me see. This is So yeah, okay. Sorry for the brain fart. I'm actually getting, a couple of messages on my phone. But why are we in World 312? I actually want to go to 3.3, but yeah, you can actually go ahead and look at episode 18 if you want all the diary entries, because it was, well, I didn't really know that you can't do this if you already delivered all the Wiggler segments. We could potentially do it with this segment, but I mean, it's going to be taking a lot of, more time, actually. Now, let me see. Now that all four of them... and by the... Oh, God. You can pretty much tell that I have a really short attention span. So, you can go to episode 18, look for Frozen Sword's comment, and he actually listed all of the, diary entries for where you need to take the segments, and that thing is going to be filled. I actually didn't do it, but, yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Wiggler now that he has all of his 4 segments. Okay, so settle down. Segments. Okay, no, on the behalf of Wiggler, so allowed to thank you. So we don't really care about the story, well, or about the dialogue at all. I mean, I honestly don't care about it, but he's going to be angry? Okay, no. No, Wiggler's sentences won't stick back together. Now, this is actually a really cool thing. I actually found this really, really cool. We can actually go ahead and paperize everything. Kirsty is going to be taking all of the segments into our album, and look at what's going to be happening. So, no, not to the album. I'm sorry for the mumble. They're not going to be in our album, so there's really no necessity of me just showing this. But you can. I'm not sure what the requirement for you to to do this is. I'm not sure if you leave a gap this short or whatever, but I actually try to get them as as close as possible, which is actually really, really easy. Now let me see actually if we do this. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to be paperizing or just getting together the Wiggler segments using Kirsty's ability, which is really, really cool. I actually found this really interesting, and she actually says that she has never tried paperization mode on any in something that is live. So there we go with 3 or 4 episodes of work. Wiggler is now complete again. So, but yeah, I mean, he's going to be sad because even the forest is just filled with poison. I'm sorry, and he's basically going to say that, well, he can't really eat, and all of the, poison makes him sad. However, he mentioned something really, really special. He said that walking in poison is no problem at all, and that's what he's basically going to be doing. So Wiggler is going to that island and clear that poison up. Mario, Kirsty will be meeting at Whitecap Beach. There we go. So that is basically what you need to know. Once that happens, is he going to go back to the world map? I'm not quite sure. Okay, he's just going to be really, really mad. And, once it happens, okay, so I don't think we're going to have a lot of time to, just look for the... look for a lot of secret doors in the in this episode, because I actually thought we only needed to fight that guy, and by the way, why am I doing that? This is a lot faster. So I think I'm only going to be just getting 1 or 2 secret doors, and after that I'm going to be just making some preparations for the boss bite for the boss fight, because you can actually guess that that is actually coming. Now let me see, actually. Now that everything is complete and that Wiggler is waiting here at World 3-2, I'm actually going to go ahead and, head to World 3-6, actually. And we're going to be, buying, 1, 2... Okay, so we have 5. And we have 5 minutes left, but I don't think it's going to be... okay, so... now let me see. I'm gonna buy 1, 2... I'm gonna buy 3. Just how about that? I think 3 is pretty cool. Although we only need 2 more. I mean, just don't worry, since I'm going to be getting 100% on thing stickers. We don't really care about this at all. I mean, this could be Okay, so I have a really good idea. Whenever we are, just about to finish the episode, and we are in between 8 and 15 minutes, and we can't really do anything else story-based, I'm actually going to go ahead and buy a couple more secret door stickers, and we're going to be looking for the secret locations, which is going to be a really, really cool, area. Not area, which is going to be a really, really cool, way to fill in the, if we have any leftover space in the episode, which is actually going to be really cool. So if we actually get over here, the locations and, for the doors, actually. And by the way, my stickers are actually looking really, really, in disorder. I'm actually going to go ahead and arrange them pretty fast. And there we go. So now let me see. I don't really want to use the hidden block over there. So now let me see. The secret door in this first door is really, really easy. Just go over here and just do this. I mean, so I have a question. Do you guys, would you guys like to see me, putting both screens whenever we go, paperization mode with the secret doors? I actually, I'm actually not doing it. I'm only doing it with the. By the way, here we get a thumbtack. So, like I said in the previous episode, I'm only going to be doing it whenever we have scraps to put in the world. But, if you're watching until now, just let me know in the comments if you actually want to watch both screens whenever I'm paperizing, the doors. Because, well, I'm not quite sure if you would, if it's, a trouble or not, but, by the way, I think now that we used our fan sticker, like I said before, if you used your thing stickers and if you come back, like we saw with the bat and the jackhammer, you can actually go ahead and, just head back to the place where you found the things, and they're going to be accessible over here. However, the fan, the fan is only like, 120 coins. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as the jackhammer and the bat, where each of them is 300 coins. And I already showed you how to get both of them really, really fast and easily. So if we get over here, let's go ahead and avoid this Goomba. Do I actually want to? No, I think I'm going to. Okay, so we could actually use our, our flashy fire flowers in here, but I'm pretty much not going to be doing it because it's going to be taking quite a while. Well, not quite a while, but it's going to be taking a couple of seconds. So here we get the Cat of Luck back, and that's really awesome, although it's not really going to do a lot of damage. Now let me see. The door location of this world actually is really, really simple. All of the door locations in here. And by the way, I am thinking about, just doing a separate video for the secret door locations and also the HP up hard, which actually would be, just really, really awesome. However, I think I'm actually missing the. Oh no, here it is. I was actually I already passed through like 5 screens and I can't see it, the line outdoor, which is pretty bad. I mean, it would have been really embarrassing, and if I was like, oh yeah, the secret door locations are actually really easy to find, and I actually found myself going back. There are no thing stickers to be found over here. Instead we get these awesome flashy stickers, whatever, which are actually going to be really useful. The flashy fire and ice flower can actually deal a lot of damage, and I actually mean a lot of damage. A secret door in World 1-3 is actually a little bit more difficult. Well, not difficult at all, but it's going to be taking, quite longer than both of, the previous door locations, maybe combined, actually. But, it's actually really simple to get. Just check this out. So, are we doing really good in HP? I'm not quite sure. Okay, only 6 HP, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, today I was thinking to myself that, with the boombox, the squirt gun, the bat, the jackhammer, the high heels, I mean, the third boss is going to be suffering quite a lot. I mean, I'm going to, I will safely say that, you might notice that we didn't get the, sponge thing, or did we get the sponge thingy? No, I don't think we get the sponge in, World. I think it's like 3-7 or 3-8, but I actually know that that is it's not the weakness, since we can't attack with it. It only absorbs damage. But to be honest, on my main file, I didn't even let him just go into his. Well, should I actually mention this, because I don't want it to be a spoiler. So the third boss I think it has two faces, and why do I say I think? Because on my main file, I didn't even let him go to his, second phase. I was actually looking in, I think it was in the comments or on my Facebook page, that I was, chatting with some of you guys, and you were actually like, how did it go with the second phase? And I'm like, there was a second phase. So yeah, that was really, really cool. I am actually really, really confident. But I do believe that the strategy would be to, now let me see what I want to do. Wow, we have a lot of things actually. I think I'm gonna stay here in Decalberg, and for us in the next episode to paperize their stuff, because it's actually going to be a really nice episode where we only fight the the boss, which is going to be really awesome. So. Yeah, what I was saying is that the strategy for the third boss actually would be to, now let me see. Yeah, would be to get him low on HP until like a, in between 180 and 200, and then just release everything you have with the squirt gun, the jackhammer, and the bat, which, all together I think they do over 250 damage, which is actually pretty overkill, and I think the boss has like a 300 or 400 HP, which is actually not that great for him. But I think that with the World 3 completely done, despite, well, not completely done, we still have a couple of things and a couple of HP up hearts to to find here, but actually a couple of them are only to be found whenever you beat the boss, because they're going to be just covered in poison, or you can't really find anything, or they're going to be at random just waiting for you after you beat the third boss. But I think at this point I am rambling on, so it is time to say that if you guys have watched the episode until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated. Favorite this video if you would like to watch it again, subscribe and watch more videos like this, and like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter to be notified in the precise moment that a video is uploaded. So without any further ado, you guys have a great day, take care of yourselves, and until the next episode when we get to stickerize all of our things and find the third boss of the world. I didn't really know what to say. We'll see you then. And check this out. I just love this cutscene. I just love it. Look at that. Mario throws the ball, and boom, it's a strike. Oh man, I would like if they make this like a